Blood money sells south tonight. Trump just ordered U.S. warships into the Caribbean. Destroyers loaded with missiles and thousands of troops aimed at Venezuela. USS Gravely, Jason Dunham, Samson, San Antonio, Iwo Jima, and Fort Lauderdale now sit in striking distance, carrying roughly 4,000 sailors and Marines under a directive he signed to hunt narco-terrorists. Reuters, CBS, and Al Jazeera confirmed 3 Aegis-class destroyers, a submarine, and P-8 spy planes are part of the deployment. His administration doubled the bounty on Nicolas Maduro to $50 million and slapped terrorist labels on Mexico's Sinaloa cartel and Venezuela's Tren de Aragua, giving legal cover to militarize an entire region. Each destroyer carries close to 100 missiles, hardware built to flatten cities under the flag of empire. Venezuela responded by calling up 4.5 million militia, preparing to defend their land, sea, and sky. That's not escalation, it is survival against an empire that never learned how to leave anyone alone. Washington's sanctions have already strangled their economy, cutting access to medicine, food, and fuel, then blaming these shortages on mismanagement. Now the gunboats sit offshore, threatening to turn deprivation into open war. Meanwhile, inside the United States, families keep burying their own. Overdose deaths hit 110,000. There's over 770,000 homeless. Yet the regime's answer is destroyers in the Caribbean instead of treatment centers, housing, or jobs. Billions go to war machines while towns collapse under fentanyl. Naval patrols don't stop addiction, they just feed defense contractors. The so-called drug war was never about saving lives. It has always been about militarization, profit, and control. I saw this shit before. Afghanistan was sold as a war on terror, and I watched soldiers die for a lie. Narco-terrorism is just the reboot, a new slogan pasted on the same racket. Contractors get paid, politicians pound their chests, and working class families pay with coffins. Trump pretends to be a peacemaker while setting Latin America on fire. Corporations gorge on contracts while the poor here and there are left with the graves. This is capitalism's logic. Profit before life, empire before humanity. Every missile contract, every sanctions order, every speech about security bleeds another community dry. Neutrality is complicity. Silence is surrender. Empire does not collapse by accident. It collapses when people make it collapse. Resist or watch another imperial war devour lives in our name.